Right, we have a challenge lock. I have absolutely no idea who made this one. It's keyless, so we're gonna attempt to get it picked. And it came in an eBay job lot, which the whole lot was unusual, to be honest. It's like a mixture of very weird locks, like some. Not one of them's got a working key. There's some keys in there that fit with some, and like somebody's had a go at taking some mastering out of stuff and just ruined the key so it no longer works. Some that are just in bits, some that are missing pins. It's like I bought it because it had a Primus in there, and the Primus is missing the top stack and most of the sight pins. Like I no idea where those are, but I now have the body of a Schlage Primus and nothing else. It's the risk you take when you buy random job lots on eBay. But also this thing came in it, and I just didn't even bother looking at it for a while. I assumed it was just a keyless Schlage key and knob. It's not. It's somebody's challenge lock, which I have no idea who made it. But if we get this thing open, which hopefully we will, you can see what's in there. I've picked this a couple of times. There's some really very nice homemade pins in there. Yeah, currently hung up on something. I probably overset something. Definitely get a very deep false set on it. So anyway, probably me rambling whilst trying to pick this is not helping my picking abilities, but whatever. There's definitely some serrated stuff going on in there. I'm going to imagine the core has probably been threaded in a couple of places. Yeah, what a... I thought we had it. We do not. An unusual thing to find in an eBay order. I'm pretty sure this is an SC4 keyway, so I will attempt to get an SC4 blank and then make a key for it and send it off to somebody else to pick, and then hopefully they will send it on when they're done. I'll probably end up either going to Chris Picks or maybe Do Not Duplicate down in Australia, depending on who I send stuff to next. We'll see. There we go. It's a super high pin on one. So we don't have a key, so we do need to be a little bit careful when we're taking this apart. I don't want to have to pick it again unnecessarily. So these things you have to hold down this little pin on the back, which you can just do with the tip of the pick. You can get tools for that, but whatever. Pick works just fine. And then you have the little retaining ring that comes out. There's a spring in there. And we will use a shim because shim all locks people, otherwise you end up with gutting disasters, especially when it's someone else's challenge lock that we're trying to resurrect. yeah, we don't want to break that really, do we? So there we go. Don't doubt a couple of pins, but that's all right. So that one will go. That one goes in that one. Nope, way around. It's the high lift. Show you these pins in a minute. A lot of work put into these. Look at this thing. It's like, this is where you're getting those real deep false sets. You look how much room is in there. And then like this one, like these 5 have been threaded, and then this one is just a standard chamber. Let's get the driver pins out as well. And that's just a standard serrated pin. The other 2 so far are custom. Another custom one. Another custom one. Another custom, almost like a battle spool. Let's get the pins out of there as well. They're just standard springs. I said pins, didn't I? I meant springs. Standard springs in there. And then the core itself is just a standard key and knob core. So just lift that up so you can have a look at these pins. Someone's put quite a lot of effort into making these. So yeah, this is the only factory pin in there, this little serrated pin. On camera focus, and then all of these are custom. You can see they've all got these like really fine like serration catching things on them, so like these 5 pins are serrated, so they interact with those quite nicely. And then there's the keyway, which I think is just an SC4 keyway. So yeah, a completely random challenge lock find, which if you know who made this, let me know. Otherwise I will be repairing it and sending it off to somebody else to pick. So